And we are back, yes.
Ooh, welcome back, all you sons of bitches.
That's right, it's the last episode for...
The temple.
And it's the spaceship.
Oh, the spaceship. Good thing we're over-leveled.
Yeah.
Want to try this in ultimate mode?
No. My ranger is definitely underleveled. About even for very hard, at least. Thank you for coming, Ranger Endu.
About even? You're freaking level 111.
I'm still taking some pretty nice damage every time I get smacked by anything.
That's because you suck.
You suck. Did you expect there to be so many tests? I know I've said this before, but to re-emphasize, the mission that we're recruiting for, the missions that we're recruiting for are highly dangerous and top secret. So to determine whether you can handle our missions or not, we've got to make sure that you can pass our tests. Not only that, but we really need to find the best. A considerable number of hunters have already failed or given up. Do you have what it takes to pass the next test? Let's hope so. Nah.
This is an examination of your overall ability. The test itself is simple. Get to the final area of the VR temple following your operator. Make it to the final area as quickly as possible. Don't give up. Go and do your best. So basically, we're gonna commit more virtual genocide until we hit the Barber Ray.
Yeah.
Anyway, Heaven Punisher is done.
It is?
Yep.
Oh. That's still my strongest rifle I have on me. And the striker unit does give it power, so... But like you said, it's done, so...
But the Heaven Striker is a handgun.
It is?
Yes. See? The unique handgun animation.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you doing?
Sideways. Ah, I was about to insta-kill that. Oh yeah, I was watching the Jurassic Park trailer for that Honest Trailers thing.
Yeah?
He said starring the Olsen twins when a picture of the raptors appeared.
They got too much meat on their bones, though.
What, they're fat now?
No, I was meaning the raptors have too much meat on their bones.
Oh.
Oh, you little prick. You would be hiding around the corner.
Yeah, it's your fault for moving him out of my way. Come here, you little jackass.
I killed him. Okay, let's see. Where are the sweet... Oh, there's one. Oh yeah, in all honesty, you kind of regret buying a 3DS.
Hmm?
When you honestly get down to like the games and stuff, do you regret buying a 3DS?
Not really.
Honestly, aside from...
I mean, I know you only bought it for Mega Man Legends, so probably yeah for you, but I just got a 3DS because I knew they weren't going to make any more DS games.
yeah, I know I wouldn't have regretted my purchase at all if Legends 3 did actually come out, and hopefully still will at some point, but...
You know it's not gonna come out.
it might.
Watch Capcom announce, okay guys, we promise this time, if you get 50,000 more signatures, we'll make it happen. 50,000 signatures later, fuck you guys.
Capcom never said they would do it in the first place with the 100,000 signatures.
Yeah, I know, but knowing them, they'd probably pull something like that.
Yeah, you know. But yeah.
Oh yeah! How do you like my Gaigu bazooka? The Gaigu bazooka!
Damn ape.
Oh damn, nigga. Leave the lilies to me, I double hit them.
But yeah, aside from kind of Pokemon X and Y, and then Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh wait, that reminds me. I think I'm finally on the last mission of Project Cross Zone. I know, after all this time.
I'm still on that mission where you get Soma and Alyssa in your party. I just don't want to...
I honestly think that game was a waste of money.
Yeah, it was.
First Namco Bandai game I've ever not liked. I don't know, it was a good concept, but it was just carried out wrong, in my opinion. There should have been a lot more characters, they should have put more effort into the story, they should have put more effort into the gameplay.
Well, no, honestly, what could they really do with just story-wise cramming almost every franchise between 3 companies into one game?
Well, they could have made it about the whole world traveling thing like they did. Come here, Halenti.
Wow, okay.
Come here. Jesus Christ.
Poison me.
But anyway, they could have kept it about the whole world-changing thing, but instead of making that the main focus of the game, they should have made something else the main focus of the game. Now, I can't give you a story in 20 seconds, but that's what I would have done.
God damn. Oh, you are shitting me.
That's why we love the Snow Queen. Freeze everything around you. Oh yeah, you know what I noticed when I was...
Material.
Huh?
Power material.
Power material, give me. But you know what I noticed earlier when I was petting my Pyroar?
What?
If you touch its mane, your hand burns. Yeah, do you want a luck material?
No. Okay, boxes.
But yeah, if you touch its mane, your hand burns.
But like I was gonna say, the only games I can honestly say 3DS really has even going for right now are Pokemon X and Y, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem Awakening, and then Resident Evil Revelations. But if you have if you have a PlayStation 3, 360, or a Wii U, or even a PC, it's on that too. There's no point to getting
Wait,
that.
what about Virtue's Last Reward?
What, 3DS?
Yeah.
If you have a Vita, what's the point in getting the 3DS version?
Not a lot of people have a Vita. Or at least not nearly as much as a 3DS.
Sure. But usually when you find people who have a handheld console, they usually have both of them.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
I did like playing Virtue's Last Reward on the Vita though. I think I would have enjoyed it less on the 3DS. Just because of how it controls.
What do you mean just because of how... Oh, because you would have to use the bottom screen to move the camera and everything?
Yeah. I just don't think I would enjoy that too much. Oh, well, actually, they might have made it the same, I don't know. But I just know that I generally like the Vita control more than I like the 3DS control. Yeah, speaking of which, they're doing it again, buddy.
What?
Go on ahead, I'll blow them up for you.
Well, there's a gate here.
Oh, whoopsie. But I was saying, the fans got together and they're doing another Mega Man Legends 3-like thing with the Zero Escape series now. They want that third game.
I'm not gonna get it.
Well, he said we will get it at some point. We just don't know when. Like 10 years later? 15 years later?
Like they've said before, that's the downside with companies. If they don't see a profit with something in their region or something, then it's just not worth it for them.
I would honestly just make a Western release only like they used to do with old games.
The Japanese company isn't going to do that for the Western market, though.
But they used to do it, that's the thing. Why don't they just do it again?
What, like those really shitty dumbed down versions of like the Final Fantasy for Square Enix's thoughts on how intelligent Americans were?
What?
I don't know. There was a Final Fantasy game that most people in the US got instead of, I think it was 4. Basically, it was a really dumbed down game because, and I quote, Square Enix thought that the Final Fantasy games in general were too much for the average American populace to be able to comprehend.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, actually, considering some of the Let's Plays and whatnot that I watch on YouTube, I don't really blame them for thinking that way. Come on, kid, it's right friggin' in front of you! The instructions say I have to turn the handle. What do I do, guys? Post in the comments, help me.
Yeah, if I ever can't find something when I'm recording stuff, that's usually when I start getting pissed off. I stop recording and I find out what I need to, then come back. Not make myself look like a complete idiot on screen, like, oh, I don't know what to do. I can't think to look at myself.
I just generally don't have that problem. Games these days are easy to figure out. And I got through Virtue's Last Reward without looking anything up, didn't I?
Yeah.
And we both know that game was balls hard.
Where are you going?
This way.
The door opened up over here.
Oh yeah, there's only boxes over here.
Yep.
There was a locked door back here too.
Oh, well now we're going to beta over here.
But I'm serious, I forget which games they were, but I actually looked up if they'd done that before, and some companies just solely released games in the West that weren't you know, if the first game wasn't popular in Japan and popular in the West, they released the sequels exclusively in the West. They did that with a few games.
Well, yeah, but they're not developed by those Japanese the Japanese branch. They're developed specifically by the U.S. or European branch or whatever. That's why you usually find out they're not exactly that great sometimes.
You know what the guy should do, though, if he really wants to get the game released? He should just start a Kickstarter.
I don't mind Kickstarter for a few things. Oh, damn it. It's like every time I turn around, there's some company doing another fucking Kickstarter.
I hate Kickstarter because it seems like you can easily cheat a lot of people out of money. But at the same time, if the person actually wants to do something, and if he actually does something with the help of the fans, then, you know, that's a different story.
You know what I honestly don't get?
What?
Ooh, I got a special weapon.
Ooh, hell, it has 20 hit, man. 20 hit.
What am I checking to see if I can equip it for? I'm using my ranger.
Go look in the back door. Go look in the back door.
In the back door?
Yeah,
that's right.
But seriously, I mean, if the fans and the publisher both intend to get the game released, then I say go for a Kickstarter. But I just I'm also kind of shaky about that because it could just be, and not that I'm expecting it from this guy, but it could just be a money grab. Or he might just not have enough money to do what he wanted to.
And the other thing is, with some people, they're going to be...
Hold still.
What? Oh. Well, thank you. Some people are going to be paying well over the actual amount for the game because they're going to donate much higher than it's actually going to cost on launch.
Some people have enough money to go around. And if I was a freaking millionaire, I'd give him whatever funding he wanted.
Hey, if I won the lottery, I'd literally go to Capcom and say, here, make Mega Man Legends 3.
No. Go to Capcom and be like, sell me the Mega Man IP, it's mine, fuck you guys. That's what I'd do. And you know what I would do after that?
What?
I would take it to what's-his-face that's making the Mighty Number 9 and tell him, here, you can have it. Just make lots of games with it.
You know what's funny?
What?
Is chances are, because of Mega Man's Final Smash and Super Smash Bros., I have a feeling that was definitely something, well, I don't know, I have a feeling part of the whole Mega Man entourage being in there was a thing from Capcom trying to get attention for Mega Man. But at the same time, it's really disappointing because I know that chances are we'll never see an actual main game for any of those series again.
Yep, well, Battle Network's pretty much done and over with. I don't see how they could make another game for that.
Star Force is arguably finished. For the love of Auntie, please.
Actually, I think I'll keep the luck materials. They're worth quite a bit. Even though there's no real economy here anymore.